The old school key, no push button in there. Another thing just to mention right away, no power seats. I mean, for 86,000, yeah, it's, you know, it's an argument, but I get it. It's kind of off-road, so no power seat. Probably the most annoying thing, absolutely drive you crazy. I mean, almost make me want to get rid of this thing. It's got these god-awful click, click, click sounds for the speed limit, for lane departure, and every time that you drive it and get in it, you can't just shut it off. You have to go into settings. This is every time. So if you run into the store, you come back, you got to do it. So it's vehicle functions, this ADAS system. You have to shut everything off, lane departure, it asks if you want, and deactivate all that. So everything's got to be shut off. It's completely annoying. But here, let's take it for a ride. So, like Addison said, BMW drivetrain, BMW engine, BMW transmission, BMW shifter in the cabin. So right out of the gate, this was designed to be an off-road vehicle. So think of it this way: in your power steering vehicles, if you were going along and you hit a rock, their theory behind it is they don't want the steering wheel to jerk down on you. So it is power, but it's not full power, and it doesn't retract. So you'll see up here when we take a left, most conventional cars, you take a left or a right and the steering wheel will retract. This thing, I could see someone taking a left or a right and continuing around and hitting something. So I'll show you right up here when we take a left.
Doesn't it drive like the pre-19 G-Wagons?
It drives very trucky. Just like, yes, exactly, like the gen before the G-Wagon.
I thought it was just like driving.
So ready? That. So watch. So if we turn like this, right, it doesn't retract, see? So we're heading over. So you have to manually, you have to train your brain to remember to bring it back around. Here we go. We're going to take another right-hand turn up here. And you've got to, you know, you're into your turn. And if you don't bring it back manually, you're going to end up over there. So that's a little annoying, getting something used to. And the turning radius in it is terrible. So you actually can't even pull into a parking spot. It's almost like a 2-point turn to pull into a parking spot. It's got a very, very short turning radius as far as that goes.